What you got there?
A little baseball.
What you got on it?
My friend Ty gave this to me from my chillins.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. The official T-ball.
Yeah, these T-balls feel really nice.
What are you saying to me right now?
I didn't mean anything by that. I meant literally this ball, like the grip is nice.
Oh, yeah. The grip, the texture, the feel, the smell, the porosity. What would you call the squishiness?
Squishiness.
All right. Yeah, the squishiness of it. The smell? How's it smell, bro? Smell like a baseball?
Smells like T-ball, baby.
It smells like a fucking winner, bro.
You're listening to the Upper Decker Podcast.
Sometimes I just keep going with the clapping in my head, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes our intro goes hard.
Oh, dude, it just gets me so hyped. Thank you, GarageBand, and your perfect samples that we just plugged and pulled and put together one day, right? Beautiful.
Man.
Hey, guess what? I'm your boy Ty.
I am your boy Tone.
And where's Dan? He's gone. I don't know where Dan is. But
we lost him.
We lost him. He done gone, went to Colorado, now he's gone. Now I don't know where he went. But 2 of the 3 of the boys are back in town, so we're here. 104. We're doing the damn thing. Tone, we got a thing going on today. Just give them a little talk about that first.
We are going to do what do we call it?
I think I call it a journeyman draft.
A journeyman draft. We are going to do a draft, the 2 of us, so you can put together the better team using only players that played for 5 or more professional baseball teams.
That's a lot, bro.
Yes, we limited it to 1990 on.
So like now. So guys like Jose Bautista, he played for like 5 different teams in the first year that he played. So that was kind of cool.
True. He played for a lot of teams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. It's going to be fun. It's going
to
make us think a little bit.
Yeah, so we're going to get a whole lot of Ty's boys in this one, I think. I feel like these are the types of guys that really just come to my heart, man. Like, I don't know. I'm just looking at the list right here. You got like a John Lester. You wouldn't think that John Lester played for 5 teams, but guess what? John Lester played for 5 teams, guys.
It's true.
So there's going to be guys that we're going to grab that are going to, open your eyes just a little bit to see like they're really well traveled. I love that. Good for them. Yes. Proud of those boys. I think that's really the only criteria. We'll get into that later, but for now, Tony Tone, how about you talk about some birthdays? I got to know whose birthday it is, bro.
Let's get some birthdays. Let's do some birthdays.
We never even practiced that. That was so good.
I know.
Dude, everything's so smooth when Dan's not here.
You're lucky he doesn't watch these.
Oh, God, heaven forbid.
How about Mr. Michael Brantley?
This your boy, bro.
Yeah, he is 35 years of age as of yesterday. Outfielder for the Cleveland Indians and currently the Houston Astros. 5-time All-Star. Spent 10 years in Cleveland, and now he's in his 4th year with Houston. He was actually drafted by, do you know?
No.
The Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how he went to Cleveland?
So he was drafted by the Brewers. Oh, my God. Is it the CC trade?
It's the CC trade.
Whoa, dude.
He was drafted in the 7th round of the 2005 draft, but ended up being the player to be named later in the trade that sent my boy CC Sabathia from Cleveland to Milwaukee, where he would have, I think you and I have agreed, it's one of the greatest stretches of pitching in Major League history.
100%. 2 things I got to say about that. One, pretty dope player to be named later.
He ended up being the catch for sure.
Yeah, that's insane. And 2, I think CC led both leagues in complete game shutouts that season.
He did. Yep.
That's unreal.
It was like 3-2, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really cool. That's one of my favorite just like trade stories of all time. Just CC going to Milwaukee real quick before New York. It was pretty neat.
That was wild. So I also had another question real quick.
Yes.
I raised my hand. I didn't know if you had me on the screen.
I didn't have you on the screen, so I
didn't
appreciate
think
you
so.
saying it also.
Yeah, I got you. So when we refer back to Michael Brantley playing for the Indians, do we have to say Indians or Guardians? How do we go about this, bro?
It's a great question. I believe I said Indians earlier.
You did.
It's funny. I was very totally okay and on board with the change to the Guardians.
Yeah.
I'm having an extremely hard time remembering it though.
As am I. Very much so.
I think because I was born in Ohio.
Sure.
Grandpa was he was an Indians fan,
right?
And all that. I think it's just hard to get out. Well,
that's the thing. Like you can say it all you want, but
right.
Brantley never played for the Guardians,
right? I think. That's
I don't know how to go. I don't know how to go about this. We're pros, bro. Why don't we know this shit?
I think the more we just try to say Guardians, the better.
Yeah, we'll just keep beating the shit out of that right now.
Eventually, you get to the point where we'll be like, oh, yeah, when Manuel Ramirez played for the Guardians, and we won't even think about it. So we might go, oh, actually, it was the Indians at the time. Remember that?
I don't like that, though, but yeah, I get it. All right, move on before I cry.
All right. Your second birthday and your Tony Tones Dope Name of the Day is Tip O'Neill. Just the Tip O'Neill.
Just the Tip O'Neill. Is this Tyler's great-great-grandfather? Did you do your research to find this out?
It is not.
Damn it. Okay.
He's also not a catcher, but I forgot to update the slide. So that is him.
We're killing it, bro.
That is a picture of him, and he was not born in 1925. He would actually be 162 years old.
Damn, player. He big old.
Real big old. James Edward O'Neill.
His picture here is on the cover of some old Judge cigarettes.
And it's not even spelled right. That's him. I double checked. It's him, but his last name isn't even spelled correctly. There's one L.
Oh my God, there's one L.
Yeah, it's 2 L's though, is his last name.
Wow, it's because they hand wrote it on a fucking cigarette box, on 100 of them or whatever.
That'll happen,
Unreal.
He got the nickname Tip. This is interesting. He was actually one of the first ever baseball players that was good enough to intentionally foul off pitches until he got the one he was looking for or drew a walk. Kind of something we take for granted today. These guys, they get a pitch, it's close, you got to swing at it, but then they don't really want it, so they just kind of slap it away.
They just slap their tip out there.
They do that.
Just slap their tip out, yeah.
But he was like one of the first guys that could do that. It was like, okay, I see this pitch. It's not clearly a ball. I got to swing, but it's not the one. And he would just tip it away.
That is kind of slept on as a skill. Like, that's an insane skill.
That's an absolutely insane skill. Because it took me like 10 seconds to just explain the thought process. Right. And you have a 10th of a second to actually make that thought process.
Right. That's crazy.
So, yeah, pretty cool.
Do you think by the time he was like about to retire, all that went through his head was just meh? It wasn't even like a, ooh, that's close, or a, maybe I should. No, it was just a meh.
Yeah, I absolutely think that's the case. This is interesting. He is the only player in baseball history to lead the league in hits, doubles, triples, and home runs all in the same season.
Wow.
Stan the Man Musial came pretty close in 1948, apparently. But yeah, Tip O'Neill, man, he's the only player. It makes sense when you think about it. The guys that are going to hit 50 home runs typically are not going to lead in singles. Maybe home runs and doubles.
Yeah, but
kind of go together, and then singles.
Definitely not going to lead in triples.
Right. So
good job, Tip O'Neill.
Yeah, pretty cool. It was actually 1887 was the year that he led all of baseball in those categories. He actually, his full line here, he led all of baseball in runs, hits, doubles, triples, home runs,
Jesus.
RBIs, batting average, on base percentage, slugging percentage, OPS, OPS plus, and total bases.
Homie won like the 12th triple crown, dude.
Right. Plus, he stole 30 bags, and get this, he had a 5-2 walk to strikeout ratio. He walked 50 times and struck out 20 times.
Jesus. How many games? You got that right there?
It was like 120 or something. I'm pulling them out.
Wow, dude.
It was 124. And those stats weren't like he batted 435
Jesus.
with a 1.180 OPS.
Were the other teams dead, bro?
I don't know.
That's honestly insane.
52 doubles, 19 triples, 14 home runs, 123 ribbies.
God bless.
Again, only struck out 20 times, a 490 on base percentage, and a 691 slug. How do you get 225 hits? I mean, that's like each row numbers, but he did it in 124 games.
Right. The math doesn't check out, but he done did it, bro.
He done did it.
I wonder, there's no way they got game logs for old Tip O'Neill, right?
I wouldn't think so. We can try. No, it doesn't.
Oh, my computer froze and crashed and died forever.
Aw.
Well, that's all I need to know about Tip O'Neill then, I guess, for the rest of my life.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I have on Tip. Oh, no, it's not all I have.
Beautiful.
To honor Tip's greatness and his Canadian heritage, Major League Baseball now gives out the annual Tip O'Neill Award. Have you heard of it? Because once I saw that, I was like, oh, I think I have heard of that.
That makes a lot of sense now. It sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it's to the there's a lengthy description, but essentially it's to the best Canadian baseball player each year. They started it in 1984. Larry Walker's won 8 times. Joey Votto's won 7 times. It's gone
Freddie?
to Jason. What's that?
Does Freddie count or no?
I'm guessing not because his name was not on there.
Okay.
So he does have dual citizenship though, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jason Bay, Eric Gagne, Justin Morneau, Mike Soroka, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. are some of the other guys that have won it. So pretty cool. So happy birthday to Tip and
Happy
to
birthday,
Brantley.
Tip.
And those are your birthdays.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
I made an accidental mistake and poured way too many Mike and Ike's in my mouth. Do you want to talk about money?
I would love to talk about money. We need money to do the things that we do on the show. To keep
Buy
it
more
running.
Mike and Ike's.
We got a lot of subscriptions. We pay to do this, to broadcast to you. We pay for that. We've got websites. We've got all sorts of stuff. If you want to sign up to be a monthly contributor, you can go to anchor.fm/upperdecker/pod/support. You can sign up to be a monthly contributor of 99 cents, $4.99, or $9.99 a month.
Love that.
You can also
Hold on, I'll do this one because I got my mouth. My mouth's clear.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Or head to PayPal at paypal.me/upperdeckerpod to do a one-time donation. That donation, if it is $20 or more, will get you a message on the show, whether that be something you want us to say that's stupid, something funny that you want us to wear, or if you have a business or a product that you are selling or running and you want us to talk about it, just give you a little ad spot. We'll do that for $20, dude. We'll tell everybody about it. Tell everybody about your great shit or your terrible shit. Whatever it is, give us $20. I'm going to talk about it. So,
yeah. But not about your great shit. Like,
right. It's going to be
not like a man. I had a great shit today.
like, woof, dude. White Castles and Taco Bell had a baby, and that made me have a baby. You know what I mean? Me either, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I like your hat, though, brother.
Thank you. This is one of my faves.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten a lot of compliments. I've also been told that it gave someone a headache.
I could understand the headache. I could understand that, but I do like it a lot.
I have a Baltimore Orioles one as well. It's pretty cool.
I like the green under the bill, bro. That looks so sick.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's pretty, bro.
Thank you, dude.
All right, Playboy. We're going to go ahead and get into this little draft thing.
Yeah, let's do our draft here. We kind of talked about it already, but Journeyman Draft, a couple dang rules here. We have Snake on there. It's not really a snake draft because it's just the two of us.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
So we're just going to go back and forth. Ty's gonna spin the wheel to see who goes first. Each pick, we're gonna pick a player again that played on a minimum of 5 major league teams that debuted in the year 1990 or later. That's it. And the roster format is below. You'll see it on the next screen here.
Bing
Let's
bong.
freaking go, dude.
All right, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and spin this dang wheel.
Spin that wheel.
I always got to make sure the end, like you guys see it spin, because I feel like you're gonna call me out, like, oh, you just had it sitting on Ty from last time.
I wouldn't do that,
but either way, you got first overall pick, brother. So
okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna give our show secrets here a little bit, just so the listeners kind of know how we're approaching this. But we're using StatHead. That's one of our subscriptions.
Yeah, another subscription that we got, dude.
So we kind of got to. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just share one of the tabs. Why not?
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. So yeah, we've got to kind of filtered out here to match our criteria. It's guys that made their debut 1990 or later, guys that played for 5 or more teams. And that's pretty much it. You got to filter by total WAR. That's correct.
Sure do, sir. So, descending from WAR. So it looks like the best hitter out there would be a Mr. Jim Tomei.
That is true.
And if we switch on over, oh no, I shared the tab, not the screen, so you can't see it.
Goodness.
Just the tab. All you guys are gonna see is the hitters, but
oh my goodness. Well, there's some good pitchers on here too, man. I'm struggling on which way to go.
I tell you what, I'll handle it. Don't even trip.
You gonna pick for me?
No. You pick. I'm just gonna share the screen for everybody, so we can toggle back and forth between some pitchers and some hitters.
Here's the thing: if I go with the hitter I want, I know who you're gonna pick for your first pick.
Yes.
If I take your first pick on purpose, I don't know what you're gonna do, but you could take mine.
Okay.
But you know what? I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna just follow my heart and do what I want to do here.
Okay.
Even if that means letting you have the best pitcher in the world. I'm going to
have fun with Manny, bro.
I'm gonna take Manny Ramirez. You knew it.
I did know it.
You knew it was coming.
I had a feeling.
I got a feeling. Ooh.
We should just make another podcast that's just all Black Eyed Peas material and content, because apparently I'm in love with them.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% fine with that.
While you're in there editing that, why don't you go ahead and just throw Mr. Pedro on top for me?
Okay, that sounds good. I gotta get my my formatting here is a little.
Oh, dude, you're doing great. I'm not even worried about it, brother.
All right, thank you.
So as we go through, I have an idea, Tone. I'm going to go through, and I'm just going to highlight the people that we picked. You know how on StatHead you can highlight things?
Oh, my goodness. You're so smart.
I'm probably the smartest baby there ever was, because I'm so young compared to you and Dan and anybody probably watching our show right now, right?
Maybe.
What do you think?
Maybe. All right. Sorry.
It's okay. You're doing really good, Tom.
Thank you.
I'm still proud of you one way or another.
Thank you. Okay, here we go.
What do you think? You gonna double up on hitters?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I want to get. I think in my mind, there's only one other like absolute, just balls
monster
out elite starter.
Yes.
And that would be a Mr. Max Scherzer.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to go ahead and take him. That way I got my ace.
That makes sense, brother. All right, so both our aces are knocked out, and you've got probably your cleanup boy, Mr. Manuel Ramirez. You know, when I put this list together, I was kind of shocked to see some of these guys all the way up here. There's like Troy Gloss.
Yeah.
You know, I knew Miguel Tejada was good. I drafted him last week, but like Ian Kinsler. Like, what the heck, bro? What a team. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and just take the other top WAR guy. I'm going to take me some Tomei, baby.
Yeah, that's a great choice. I love Tomei so much.
I do too. Where can I put Tomei? Do you allow me first base?
Oh, yeah. Well,
beautiful.
Yeah, any DHs can go at first base. We're not, whatever.
Cool.
Or wherever they play. I mean, you can put him at third base if you want to.
No, I won't do that.
Okay.
that seems so unnatural to me.
What
It would
am I?
almost feel like cheating.
Yeah, I mean, he did play there for a while though.
That is true.
First started.
I feel like this first couple rounds are going to be fine. Afterwards, we're going to get a little weird.
Yeah, it's gonna get weird for sure. All right, you're cool. You're sharing it. Perfect. Okay.
I'm on it, brother. I'm on it.
I'm a big Carlos Beltran fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Kenny Lofton fan. I would normally probably go after Ivan Rodriguez to not lock down that catcher position because I would think it would be a weak position.
But you got Mike Piazza
But
seven
you got
spots
Mike
behind
Piazza
him.
right there, and you know how I feel about Mike Piazza. So
Yeah.
I might go another big pitcher here, buddy.
Oh. Who you thinking, bro?
Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not trying to just like knock out all the, go directly in order here or anything like that, but it's not a bad idea.
You gonna take a DeGranke?
I think I'm gonna take a DeGranke.
You gonna take a DeGranke?
Yeah, let's do that.
That makes sense. Just because of who I am as a human, I had Jim Edmonds in our draft last week, so I'm not gonna do that. I will, however, take Mr. Andrew Jones in center field if you want to type that bad boy in for me there.
You love some Andrew.
I do. Future Hall of Famer Andrew Jones should already be, but that's fine. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Tomei, Andrew, and Pedro. Okay. So you've only got one more starting pitcher slot, and you could probably just reach for it a little later on. So I got some time to play then. Cool.
Kind of what I'm thinking. There's several routes here.
Mm-hmm.
I am noticing there's not a ton of middle infielders.
Yeah, I was literally.
Well, I guess there are. You got to dig down a little bit though.
Sure, but you've got up top, you got Jeff Kent, you got Ian Kinsler. There's not a whole lot of shortstops up there other than Miguel Tejada.
True.
Well, Miguel Tejada's not even. Wait, where am I? I can't keep track. Oh yeah, he's shortstop for show. Josh Donaldson played a little bit of shorty. Troy Gloss played a little bit of short.
Why don't I go? Oh man.
Oh, there's a couple shortstops at second baseman. Never mind.
I'm gonna go. I forget it's only two of us. Like we're not gonna be able to steal all of each other's players. So
right.
I kind of just need to pick guys I like, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna just have a lot of fun with this one, I think.
Okay. Let's have some fun.
All right.
I will take. Josh Donaldson.
Ooh.
At third base.
Really are doing it.
Yeah.
You're actually having a lot of fun there. Jim told me I gotta write down my team because it helps me visualize, bro.
It's okay. I get it.
I forget who I took already. Jim Tomei, Pedro Martinez, and who?
Jim Tomei, Andrew Jones. Andrew.
Is that it? I just got 3?
Yep.
All right. Cool. I might go ahead and go pitcher, maybe. Oh, there's a big drop off there, though, bro. I'll tell you what.
There sure is.
Oof. Lance Lynn done played for 5 teams too, huh?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Kevin Millwood. Ooh, Danny Herron? I'm gonna take John Lester, dude. I love John so much, I can't not.
Nice. You know what's interesting?
What's that, brother?
There are 29 active pitchers that fall into this criteria.
29 act. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, it is kind of cool, but it also means that a lot of these guys are moving around a lot.
Yep.
And I mean, there's not a whole lot of guys anymore where you're like, oh, they're a one team type of guy, anyways. But I mean, you look at, I can't even say Bartolo. You know that he played for everybody on the face of the earth, but
Everybody.
you know, like John Lester, like he's most known for his Red Sox and Cubs, but he's also played with Oakland. People forget about Oakland. His last year was with St. Louis, right?
Right.
And then played with Washington before that. So it's almost just like, yeah, they just played just to play, but they're obviously going to go down as a certain team favorite.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah.
John Lester, Pedro Martinez. I'm just going to go ahead and just grab Red Sox, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. That works. I am going to grab. I'm going to grab Carlos Beltran, man.
Yeah, I think he's sat a lot.
One of the greatest switch hitters of all time.
What could I use? Middle infield or outfield? Ooh, you know what? Throw me some Bobby Abreu up there, man.
Ooh.
Bobby Abreu had a hell of a career, and people just don't care. People just don't care.
I agree. Was there steroid ties there?
Not that I know of, to be honest.
I don't know of that either. He was a hell of a career, though.
Career 291, 395 on base, 475 slug for an 870 OPS. A career 128 OPS plus.
Yeah, I like all that.
288 ding-dongs. 2,470 hits, not to mention with a Gold Glove, 2-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, won the Home Run Derby. Come on, man. Put that guy in the Hall.
You know, I'm going to go offense here first.
Okay.
And I'm going to take Mike Piazza.
All right. That makes sense.
I mean, Pudge is not... I mean, you know, he's an elite player, but...
Sure.
I'm not factoring defense into this too much.
I don't think we ever really do, brother. Should I take Todd Fraser?
I swear to God.
Jason Bay. I kind of want to scroll down this list and just see some names.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Charles Johnson. I don't know that guy.
You know what we should have done? We should have limited we could take 2 players with a WAR above 50, 2 players with the WAR above 40, 2 players with the WAR above 30, and then have it trickle down.
Hey, I have an idea. Write that down, bro.
Okay.
Josh Willingham. You remember Josh Willingham there for a minute?
I do.
Adam Dunn's on here. Luke Roy.
Brandon Phillips.
BP, that dude.
Oh, Justin Upton, dude.
Just 10 up 10.
David Eckstein.
I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to go over to our pitching. I'm going to go to saves.
I did that earlier.
Okay.
There's a few good ones.
Yeah, there are a few good ones. I would literally be fine with any of the top, with 8 of the top 10.
Sure.
There's K-Rod, Billy Wagner, Joe Nathan, Kimbrel, Francisco Cordero, Rodney, Roberto Hernandez, fucking Todd Jones, and Isringhausen. I mean, even, God, farther down than that is Rafael Soriano, David Robertson, Sergio Romo. Yeah, nah. I'll probably grab a closer last if that's the fucking case. We only get one, so.
Right. Arthur Rose, my dude.
Right. I don't think I want to close out my pitching just yet. There's too much offense. I might seal the deal with my outfield and move on from that. But I'm having a hard decision between 2 guys right now.
Mm.
And it's more or less because they're my boys, not because they're amazing. So
Yeah.
I got a Johnny Damon and I got an Andrew McCutchen in my head.
For me, it's McCutchen, but I mean,
Yeah, but Johnny's got 11 career higher WAR.
yeah, I think that's just the amount of games he played, though. Yeah, because he's got a lower OPS and OPS plus.
Yeah, but he's also Johnny Damon, bro.
That's true. And you are kind of on this Red Sox thing right now, so
Oh, you're right. I am on this Red Sox thing. I don't know, man. Because even like a Curtis Granderson stands out to me, but
Curtis Granderson is one of my dudes.
Yeah.
He's in consideration for my third pick for sure.
really,
Yeah, I mean, take him if you want him. I'm just saying he's
well,
on
see,
the list.
the thing is I would in a normal day take Jimmy Edmonds, but I just took him last week, so I don't want him.
Yeah, I might take him as well, or Kenny Lofton. I don't know. It's
I
tough.
I was literally looking at Kenny Lofton right now. 107 for Kenny. 113 for Grandy, man. You know what? Give me McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
That's a fun outfield. I got 2 Andrews and an Abreu.
Love it.
2 differently spelled Andrews.
So I
as
can
well.
think about my.
Your
last
outfield.
outfielder for a minute.
Yeah, you can take some time there, bruh.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Luis Gonzalez either.
I know.
Man. All right.
He can be an
think-
outfielder. He can be a first base. He can be a third base, it looks like. Are we just going whatever position they've played?
What do you mean?
Like, if they have the...
if it's available on Baseball Reference.
yeah, then we can go for it.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. On board.
I'm going to go with Miguel Tejada and just lock down that shortstop because it's the one position on here that's a little weak.
Yeah.
So
So what happens if I do that? Oh my god, I don't know what that does. Oh god, I done lost it, bro.
what'd you do?
I filtered it by position, but now I understand how it works. Ooh, look at ass cabs. Looking like one of the highest shortstop wars out there. I love it. Other than your boy you just took. Got guys like Cliff Pennington, Steven Drew, Freddie Galvis, David Eckstein. Oh, there's Eric Burns, bro. Should we take our friend Eric Burns?
Oh, our buddy.
He's gonna be mad at us, bro. My outfield's locked up. All right, how we looking so far? You got the thing up to date? You sure did.
Yeah, of course I do.
Proud of you, brother. Okay, it is my turn, correct? We did decide this?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm not paying any attention to nothing.
Oh, dude, yeah, Edgar Renteria. That's how I would go.
Edgar?
That's how I would go.
I don't know, man. I'm not a big Edgar guy.
Okay. I mean, you can be wrong. That's fine.
Who says I'm wrong, bro? Ian Kinsler's got 54 WAR up there, 107 to a 94 OPS plus.
Does he play short?
No.
Oh. So.
Dang, you're right. Well, I could hang on to short.
You can wait. Yeah.
I can decide later if I want him or not. I think I am going to take... Oof, God bless. I like how we're both just kind of going opposite of each other. Like, of course, we locked down outfield, but you've got catcher, I've got first base.
All right.
You've got middle or left side of the infield. I don't have any of that shit. I'm just all outfield. Oh, man. I've already got a first base. You know what? Just give me Kinsler. I can't not.
Okie dokie.
And you've already got a catcher, so I can wait for that.
Yep, you can wait on that.
Catcher, reliever, and shortstop can wait.
Oh, man.
Look at Starling Marte busting in top
I know.
26, bro.
The thought crossed my mind.
Joey Bats.
I think I have to go. I don't think I can not go Jim Thome. Or I mean, not Jim Edmonds, rather,
Yeah,
for my last outfield pick.
that's fair.
I also don't have to pick it right now.
That's true. You don't.
I don't have to pick anything right now because
You literally don't have to do anything at all.
you know what? Just give it to me, Jim Edmonds.
Oh, Jimmy Ball game. Heard that, brother. Oh, so you've got outfield lockdown. I locked down second. Our whole infield is opposite of each other, so there's nothing we're really competing against right now.
Right.
In that case, since we are still competing on relief pitchers,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and take K-Rod, bro. Sign me up.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll just go ahead and match you real quick, and I'm gonna take Billy Wagner.
Beautiful. K-Rod and B-Wags. Off the charts, bro.
Wagner.
I barely know her, bro. Hey, did you know that my name is a good one for that?
Yes, we found that out finally.
Like last week after we've been doing this for like a year and a half?
Miller.
I barely know her. Dude, my first name.
Oh.
I'm double entendre out the ass, bro.
Tyler.
I barely know her. Oh my god. Tyler or Miller. I don't want to do either one of those, I don't think. She's a respectful woman. I need a third base. Catcher can wait until the very end. Third base or shortstop. Are we gonna... Do you have all three pitchers, starting pitchers?
No, I need one more.
Do you think we're gonna have an issue there?
We might.
As to who we fight over?
We might. I have a backup, though.
Well, see, the thing is I want Bartolo, but I don't want Bartolo bad enough. So if you want Bartolo, you can have him.
I know what I want, but I just want you to make your decision.
Is it Bartolo or not Bartolo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
I'm leaning away from Bartolo just because there's other guys on this list that I see and I'm just like, those were my fucking favorites growing up.
Yeah. David Price.
No, well, I did love David Price for a minute. Even lower on that list, bro.
Oh.
I got an AJ Burnett and I got a Scott Kazmir just burning a hole in my ear, bro.
Scott Kazmir.
I have no idea. I have no idea, bro. Scott Kazmir
Get in on
is...
like some I just saw it a second ago. Who was I thinking of? Oh, Ryan Dempster. I could get on some Ryan Dempster.
I got a ball signed by Ryan Dempster, bro.
That's right. Oh, I love me some Kyle Loesch, man.
I like the name Kyle Loesch, but I'm not a huge fan of Kyle Loesch.
He threw me a ball once.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Did you guys hang out afterwards, or
No.
did he buy you dinner?
No, I got hit in the head with a home run ball.
Oh my god, no, you didn't.
Yeah, during batting practice
Oh,
at Busch Stadium.
whoa.
But the thing was, Kyle Loesch was actually playing for the Twins at the time. It was interleague play.
Huh?
He was off that day. He was staying in the outfield shagging fly balls during batting practice. And home run ball came, hit me on the head, and some little punk ass kid went up and stole the ball and ran away with it. So then Kyle Loesch caught a fly ball and like pointed to me in the crowd. I was like, "You right there, you."
Ah,
Threw it. Same kid came and stole the ball again.
no.
Yeah.
Why didn't you whoop his ass?
I don't know. Probably because I had a
Should've.
concussion at the time.
No, that's fair. That's a valid point.
I think I hit someone's hand first, but it absolutely popped me on the head.
Oh no, brother.
Yeah. I ended up getting a ball though. So
Good. Was that from Kyle Loesch?
no, someone in the stands caught it,
Mm.
and then like there was another home run ball. Someone caught it and like gave
Right.
it to me.
So Loesch was like, "You get one shot, bro." Like,
Oh yeah, he's like, I'm not doing this all day.
Yeah, I gave you the redemption. It's not my fault you can't catch, brother.
Right.
Give me Troy Gloss at third base.
I like that a lot.
I went through an Angels stage as a kid with like a Troy Gloss and Salmon, and I think Lackey was on that team too, and I don't know, I was all about it.
I'm taking Bartolo. I'm just getting it over with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Power hitting Bartolo Colon.
Power hitting Bartolo Colon.
You know who I really liked that played on the Angels for a minute and also played on the Cardinals for a minute? I have no idea why I liked him because he wasn't good.
Peter Borges.
Peter Borges.
I knew it, dude.
Just high socks, speed. I loved the speedy guys growing up, man. So I like Granderson because he was like 5-tool.
Yeah. You know who Borges reminds me of, and it's going to be a weird pull?
Harrison Bader? I don't know.
Older player than that. Like mid 2000s, probably.
I don't know.
Scott Podsednik.
Oh.
Everything they did was identical. And it's the craziest thing.
Podsednik was an outfielder as well, correct? For Chicago?
Outfielder, speedy, high socks, like body build was just the same. It was just super weird. Every time I saw Borges, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
old Scotty Pods.
I wish Borges would have done more by the time he got to St. Louis. But
I agree. Wasn't he drafted before Trout, or was that Grichuk?
That was Grichuk.
Okay.
Grichuk was drafted like one ahead of Trout, I believe.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
I need to make my pick, bro.
Yeah, whenever you want. Man, yeah, Borges was not good.
No, he was not good.
And as fast as he was, he only stole double digit bases twice.
Wow. How many years did he play?
10 years. The stolen bases by year were 10, 22,
okay,
3, 6, 9, 5, 6, 5, 0, 2.
Wow. Will you start over but slower and start at 3 and end at 5?
So you can go 3, 6, 9, 10, 5.
Yes. You Da Vinci coded me. You figured out my plan.
Yeah.
Unreal. You know what? I'm gonna go with my boy. Give me some AJ Burnett, man.
Ooh.
I don't know why, but he was one of my favorite players growing up. So real talk. As a child, when internet first came out and you could print things off the internet, right? You remember those days?
That's what they say not to do in that Progressive commercial. He's like, we don't print the internet.
I printed the whole internet, brother. I went ahead and I grabbed me some pictures of, not name dropping, but Eric Burns, AJ Burnett, and Derek Jeter. And they were on the back of my door. And I saw them every day as I walked out my door. I'd tap them. They have little inspirational quotes. It made me feel like a G, bro.
I love that, dude.
Because all 3 positions I played was outfield, shortstop, and pitcher. And those are my 3 favorite players from each position.
It's a great story.
Thanks, man. Glad you liked it.
Yeah.
So we're all done with pitchers, right? I'm going to close this pitching stat head tabaroonie.
Yeah. I think for me, it's got to be. Yeah, if I go much further down the list, I'm not going to be happy. I think I got to go Jeff Kent at second base.
Damn, I was literally just looking at him. Because I filtered it down to shortstops.
Well, he's not. I see what you're saying. He played some games at shortstop, which is why he fits in there, but he wasn't listed as a shortstop. So,
okay.
I probably would have. Well,
you would have nixed it.
No, I would have let you. But.
Okay. Well, considering the fact that I narrowed it down to shortstop positions on StatHead, and it went Jeff Kent, Miguel Tejada, Josh Donaldson, and Troy Gloss. And you have 3 of those 4. I was like, I'm pretty fucked on shortstop, bro.
Yeah. Who is
my shortstop? Do I go with a boy, or do I go with Edgar?
I probably wouldn't go with a girl because I don't think they're going to be very high up on this list.
I meant one of my boys.
Oh. I mean,
we can go with Cardinal greats, David Eckstein and Adam Kennedy.
Yeah.
Another Cardinal great, Ronnie Belliard, right behind him. Look at there. Eric Young, Jamie Carroll, Josh Harrison's up here on this list. Another Cardinal great, Nick Punto. What's going on, brother? Fernando Vina. Hey, where's Logan Forsythe been? Has he been doing anything?
I don't know. I just realized Grichuk was traded for Borges.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how Grichuk ended up in LA.
And David Freese and Fernando Salas.
Yeah.
Wow,
dude. Hey, your boy Brad Miller pops up on this list down far enough.
Nice,
bro. Nice. Remember Gordon Beckham?
I do. Chicago White Sox great, Gordon Beckham.
That's right, buddy. Jason Nix.
Oh yeah, I can't even remember what team he played for.
I want to say Red Sox for a minute, but I think I'm lying.
Sounds right.
Nope, super lied to you. White Sox, Cleveland, Colorado, Kansas City, New York, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Toronto.
You're just naming places now.
Right. Aaron Miles.
He was traded from. Are you just naming guys that were traded from LA to to St. Louis? Wasn't he?
I don't know, bro. I'm just naming
names. We
names.
got him from Colorado.
Didn't he kill Juan Encarnacion?
I believe that was off his bat. Yes.
I think it was.
That ruined his eyes for the rest of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, our other new friend Pete Cosma's on this list.
Pete Cosma, my dude.
You know what? I'm just sealing the deal, man. Give me some ass cabs at shortstop.
Oh, baby.
I feel good about it. Whatever. Don't judge me, Tone.
I don't judge you. I feel great about it, too.
Thanks, man.
All right. I need a first baseman.
Mm-hmm. There's still one hanging out that's pretty damn good, brother.
Todd Fraser?
No. We talked about him earlier, bro.
Oh.
Peep the screen, homie. Peep the screen.
Oh, your screen? I don't ever look at your screens.
Look at the StreamYard screen.
He's not first base.
Oh, he played first base, though.
Oh.
But I don't know how much.
I'll stick to the rules.
All right, proud. Well, it says it right here. Where is it? I can't focus on two things. Oh, yeah, it was like the second to last amounts of positions that he played.
I think I already know, but why am I not seeing the guy that I saw earlier?
Oh, because he ran away? You looking for first base here, brother?
I got it.
Uh-oh. Is it a good one?
I like him.
All right, let's hear it.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Oh, I do like that. Oh, you could have had like a Carlos Pena.
Yeah.
Carlos Lee. Do you remember how badass Carlos Lee was for a minute?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Whoa. I just like looking at these names, man. Craig Counsell, Marco Scutero, World Series MVP Marco Scutero.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. He was like, how many did he win with San Francisco?
I think just the one, brother.
Just the one.
Marco Scutero, one
He
time
played
All-Star.
till fourth. He was part of the 2012 World Series, and he played 5 games in 2014. Okay.
Wow. So he probably still got a ring because of how they do things, but
right. But he's not listed.
correct. Not listed as a.
And then
Oh, he was NLCS MVP also, not World Series.
okay.
Who was the World Series MVP that year? Oh, probably Mad Bum.
Yeah, he made it to the ALCS with Oakland.
Oakland.
They got swept by the Tigers that year.
Woof.
In 2006. And then they got beat by the freaking St. Louis Cardinals.
Yikes.
By the way, you still have a pick left. Am I just putting you down for Pudge?
Oh my god, I thought we were just talking about guys for a second.
Oh, can.
I think probably Pudge, but give me 1 second.
Oh.
Oh no, take off first base. I only need catchers, bro. I feel like it's stupid to not go Pudge. I don't even have to see. Give me Pudge.
Okay.
Yeah. Pudge. I feel good. How you feel about your team, bro?
I feel pretty fantastic about it. Let's take a look, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a lot of power on my team.
You do. I feel like you feel how I felt last week.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about this.
Mm-hmm. So let's just go position by position and just real quick discuss.
Okay.
For what we do, offense is obviously best. So I think you won catcher.
Yeah, I mean, in real life,
Pretty neck and neck.
Yeah, I mean, you're going up stability, defense, and some offense over just complete massive offensive force.
Right. First base, also pretty even. I'm going to give the edge to me.
I'm going to give the edge to Tomei for sure.
Second base, we got Ian Kinsler and Jeff Kent. I have to go you, but it's a lot closer than I expected.
It's closer than I would have thought for sure.
Troy Gloss and Josh Donaldson, honestly, kind of the same fucking person. I do want to look this up, but I mean,
I want to compare the two.
I know that's what I'm gonna do, man. Josh Donaldson. Did you know that Josh Donaldson was the name that started it all off with me flipping the letters?
That absolutely makes sense.
Me and Dakota, our good friend, big fan, Dakota McQuarrie, when we lived together, we would be playing MLB The Show or something, and I'd come home and he'd be like, Josh Donaldson. And then we just did it with everybody from then on.
That's awesome.
So Gloss had 300 more games, 170 more hits, 70 more home runs. Batting average is a little lower by 15 points. OPS is 20 points lower than Donaldson's.
Wow.
They're literally the same player.
Wow. Call it a tie, I guess?
We'll call third base a tie, bro.
All right.
Shortstop, I'm going to go you.
Yeah. I love Mr. Vasquez, but I think we got to give that one to Tejada for sure.
Yeah. Outfield, Andrew Jones and Manny Ramirez, bro.
Different players.
Different style players.
I mean, Manny was an RBI freaking machine.
Manny gets slept on as one of the best hitters of like the 2010s or the 2000s.
Yeah.
But the rest of his career was also fucking insane.
Yeah. That's a really tough one, buddy.
They have 100 games separating them. Manny's got 100 more. He's got 120 more home runs, 600 more RBIs. Andrew stole 152 bags. Manny only 38. Manny takes it, bro. Slash for Manny career is 312, 411, 585 for a 996 OPS over his career. You got that one there with Manny.
Right. I think the next one goes to you, though.
I would have to agree. I think a Bobby Abreu to a Carlos Beltran. That's
close.
It is very close. A lot closer than one would expect. Carlos Beltran gives you that versatility of a switch.
Yeah.
But I want to say, did Bobby Abreu switch hit, or am I tripping?
Oh, I thought it was a righty, but
no, I knew he batted left. He bats left.
Oh, he throws right. So
Bats left, throws right. Of. Yeah. Man, plate appearances between the two of them are 50 apart in their career.
Wow.
You've got way more home runs. I got, not way too many more stolen bases. Holy shit.
Did Abreu have stinky speed?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Abreu's got 400 stolen bases.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just remember him as being a bigger guy, like towards the end of his career.
No.
You know?
That boy cooks. Jose Abreu had stolen bases of, let's see, so his first full season, he had 19. Then it goes 27, 28, 36, 31, 22, 40, 31, 30, and then kind of down from there. But he could run some bags, bro. He led the league in doubles once with 50. Couple other doubles. He had 11 triples in 1999, 10 triples in 2000. Homeboy can run, man.
Wow.
Higher batting average than you, higher on base, lower slugging, higher OPS, higher OPS plus.
Beltran with 10 higher WAR. Is that just defense?
I guess 60 WAR for
They both won a Gold Glove. I
Abreu.
mean, Beltran won 3,
70 WAR
but
for Beltran. Is there a WAR breakdown like year by year? That would be so sick.
yeah, I think there is. It's in the players. Yeah.
Finders and advanced stats. I don't know. They got shit all over the place.
Well, player value batting, you can see offensive WAR and defensive WAR. Oh, defensive WAR. Yeah. I
Player
don't
value
know.
batting. Oh, okay. Yeah, offensive WAR. So this is for Beltran. He averaged 4.2 offensive WAR.
Uh-huh.
Abreu averaged 4.1 offensive WAR. Defensive WAR, Abreu averaged minus 0.7.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Defensive WAR for Beltran was 0.1. So that's probably the difference. Is he was just a little bit better of an outfielder. I know he had a cannon too, so maybe those defensive runs saved and stuff like that kind of bumped his WAR up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on. McCutchen Edmonds, bro. A bash of the NL Central, but like two different eras, man.
Yeah, they I think they combined to play for every team in the Central, correct?
Yeah, we got the Brewers, Pirates, Jimmy Ballgame got the Reds, the Cardinals, and the Cubs.
Correct.
Yeah.
No Reds. Yes, Reds. Yes, Reds.
I was just saying, I thought he played for the Reds for sure.
13 games.
Oh my God, I wasn't that for sure that he did. But holy shit.
Yeah, he split time his last year. He just like lived in NL Central, man. Like once he came to St. Louis, yeah, he went to the Padres for 26 games and then finished with the Cubs for 85.
Wow. Brother, this might be our closest one we got.
Yeah.
You have 100 more RBIs or 100 more home runs, like 120 more home runs. I got 130 more stolen bases. Our OPS plus is 2 points apart. Batting average career is 4 points. On base percentage is 4 points. Your slugging is a little bit higher, which gives you an edge in OPS, but this is tight. And I think by the time McCutchen retires, it's probably pretty even, aside from the home runs.
Yeah.
We think call it a tie there?
Yeah, we'll call it a tie.
We'll call that one a tie. Now
you can have this one.
What, you giving me Pedro?
Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't care who it's against. Well,
dude, I would pay so much money to see a Pedro Max Scherzer matchup, just 1v1, game 7. There would be 4 or 5 fist fights, and they would have to call them back out to like close out the game because they used the rest of their pitchers up or something.
Yeah.
And both of them would do it.
Yeah.
They'd be like, hey, I know you broke 3 fingers in that fight and have 2 black eyes and lost a tooth or 2, but you're both going to come out and pitch. And they're like, yeah, whatever, dude. Are we fighting again afterwards or what?
Right.
John Lester, Zach Greinke.
That's tough.
Is it fair to say that John Lester is the left-handed Zach Greinke? Like,
yeah,
they're very similar. They're kind of the same type guy.
Yeah.
Not like overpowering pitchers. That's what I meant to say. Not overpowering, just kind of pitch to their strengths or whatever, and threw that ding dang ball in there a little bit. Let some guys.
So Greinke pitched a little bit longer. So
John Lester's got a no hitter. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's true. He does not have a Cy Young, though. or a Gold Glove.
But Greinke does, huh?
Greinke has 6 Gold Gloves.
Okay, so he's doing it.
Greinke also has 2 Silver Sluggers.
John Lester didn't pick off for like 10 years. That's an amazing feat right there.
The WAR is 74.7 to 43.4.
Favoring you, correct?
Favoring Greinke.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. Yeah,
We might have to go with Greinke on this one.
Yeah, you get it. Bartolo's got a way higher WAR, I know that, than AJ Burnett. So you might take that one as well. I just went for names on this one.
Bartolo's interesting though, because his stats are so based on just longevity. For playing for 21 years, man. That's insane. Let's take a look here. AJ Burnett's WAR is 28.8. Bartolo is 46.2.
Oh my God! I just realized why I like AJ Burnett so much. I think
because you thought he was someone else.
No.
Oh,
no.
That'd be funny.
He does look like somebody else, though. Another one of my idols. Put a fedora and a long hair on this cat with some sunglasses and a PBR in his hand. And who does he look like?
Kid Rock?
He looks like fucking Kid Rock, bro.
Okay, yeah.
God bless America. 164 games won, 3.99 ERA. Oh, piss. ERA plus of 104, so pretty average.
Bartolo's 106. It's right there, dude.
God bless America.
Whip is 1.312 to 1.325. I mean,
wow. We going tie here, I think?
Yeah, I think so.
Even though their wars are, slightly skewed, right? Like,
yeah. No.
I don't have it pulled up now. My stat had crashed again because I did too many numbers and stuff. But AJ Burnett had a 28.8 WAR. What was Cologne's?
It was 46.2.
Yeah, that could also just be longevity, like you were saying.
Yeah.
All right, help me out with the closers here. I know K-Rod has the most saves in a single season. But old B-Wags, man. B-Wags be doing things out there.
62 saves that year.
Mm-hmm. That was another one of the Angels players that I was like in love with. Was that when he was with the Angels?
I thought it was No, it was his last year with the Angels. Yeah,
and then did he go to the Mets after that? Or
correct.
Yeah,
and then Milwaukee. That's where I really remember him the most.
Oh, I forgot about Milwaukee even.
Yeah.
I remember Detroit. After that.
Yeah, 1 year in Baltimore.
Oof.
Yep. And then what was it? His WAR was what now? 24.2.
He had
27.7.
2.86
ERA for K-Rod. 2.31 for Wad. That's a really low ERA.
That is really low.
422 saves. K-Rod's got more saves though.
Mm-hmm. How's that whip looking?
What's that?
How's that whip looking? Let's talk whip.
1.155 for K-Rod. 0.998 for Wagner.
Wow, dude.
That's crazy.
Do they have the K per 9 there?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get myself an edge here.
11.9 for Wagner. 10.5 for
Son
K-Rod.
of a bitch. I think you take it again, bro. I think
I took that one. Barely. That was close, though.
Yeah, that was real close.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that one.
Well, good deal, bro. We'll let the fans decide who had the better one. Since I won last week, it was voted on by one person. Thanks, Dakota. Appreciate you, fool.
Hell yeah, dude.
With that being said, bro, we are done. Let's close this sucker out.
Okay.
So we are Upper Decker Podcast. I say that every week, and I've always said that. If you guys want to give us a follow, we are on all of the social media platforms. There's a couple of them out there. There's Instagram, there's Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all of those. YouTube, Upper Decker Pod. And from there, you can watch our live streams every Monday, and that's on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Yeah.
I ask that like a question every week, but I know that's exactly what it is. So Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Upper Decker Podcast. TikTok, I think we're going to start putting out some shit here soon. We also have potential big announcements coming up in the future.
We got some stuff up our sleeve.
Yes, we do. We are working and working and working. So tune in, stay paying attention to the Upper Decker Podcast.
A lot of stuff going on.
Tone, if they don't want to watch the live stream, where would they like to listen to it?
Yeah, we always recommend watching, but if you cannot...
It's definitely a visual podcast nowadays.
It is, yes. However, if you want to listen in the car or while you're at work, you can check us out on any podcasting platform in the entire world. Right, Ty?
I think so.
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Google Podcasts.
Uh-huh. I don't want to pull out an
Spotify.
old bit, but can I listen to it on my mouse?
You can use that mouse to go to Spotify.
Good save.
While you were there, please leave us a review, leave us a rating. Those things help us tremendously. Tell us we're doing a great job. Give us 5 stars. It's so easy to do on your part, and it helps us out so much. So, you can support us in other ways as well.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell you about that. Hey, I'm going to start off with this. Instead of asking you guys to just go become like monthly subscribers, go buy a fucking t-shirt. Go buy a hat. Go buy something. It's hot outside, bro. Buy a shirt and cut the sleeves off. It's fucking awesome. Look at me. Tone, I do it, right? I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Buy shirts and cut sleeves off. That way you guys get something and we get something from the thing that you get. It's math, bro. Win-win. Unreal. Go ahead and do that. That's over at upperdeckerpod.com. We are going to start working on that website also. A lot of moving parts over here at the Upper Decker Pod. However, all in the right direction. Correct, Tone? You agree?
Totally agree, man.
Beautiful.
Excited.
If you do, however, want to become a monthly subscriber, head on over to anchor.fm/upperdeckerpod/support. You can donate $1, $5, or $10 a month. All of that goes back into the show, helps us pay for subscriptions and all of that fun shit. Hopefully kind of narrowing that subscription thing down here soon, though, potentially.
Ooh.
So you can do that, or if you want, dude, just head on over to PayPal, paypal.me/upperdeckerpod to do a one-time donation. Like I said earlier, anything over $20 gets you a message on the show, whether that be something funny you want us to say, something funny you want us to do, a business or a product that you want us to endorse. We will do that for $20 or more. Thank you very much. I love you. Kiss your mother goodbye. And Tone, is there anything else you want to say, brother?
No, that's it.
I nailed that last bit.
That was great. Yeah.
I did really
You left
good
me
there.
speechless.
All right. Well, y'all have a good week. We will catch y'all next week for episode 105 of the Upper Decker Podcast.